Okay, good morning. It's Sunday, 1st of August, and I'm Criztoz, and this is
Zizi45.
And this is the 45 Kids Talk Show. So we've got special guests today, Heyboy DJ, Heygirl DJ, and Fat Wax 45 when he comes in. And then we've got Minimal P and DJ Double P. So let's get our first guests in. And there we go. So Zia, do you want to ask your first question? So what is your name?
What is your real name and how old are you?
So what's your real names and how old are you?
I'm Connie and I'm 7.
Yeah, who are you?
I'm Albert and I'm 5.
Cool. And our next guest, let's get him in as well. So same question to you, Minimal P. What's your real name and how old are you?
My real name is James and I'm 9.
You're 9. So you're the oldest of the bunch today. Other than me, obviously. And we've got everyone working. Yeah, it's all sounding good. Okay, cool. All right, so let's go with the next question then. So we'll come back to Connie and Albert. What's the next question you've got?
How did you get your DJ name?
How did you get your DJ names?
Well, there was this record called DJ Heyboy and DJ Heygirl. So we really liked the name of it.
You liked the record, didn't you?
Yeah, we liked the record. So we thought that we should be called that.
And I know who it is by. Do you know who does that song?
The Chemical Brothers.
Chemical Brothers, yeah. I'm sure most of us adults have raved to the Chemical Brothers at some point in our lives. But yeah, it's a really good song. And you played it at the end of your sets, don't you?
Yeah, it's like a signature tune, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a really good song to finish, isn't it? So, right, let's ask Minimal P the same question. Go on, Zizi.
How did you get your DJ name?
Darren,
June's 12:45.
yeah, that Double P knows. So Darren got it. Darren bought it. I was gonna be Mini P, but then I just decided, and he just started calling me Minimal P, and then I just changed my DJ name to Minimal P.
Yeah, I quite like it. It's good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because it goes well with your dad, because your dad's is Double P, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and why is his name Double P? Do we know?
Paul Pitt.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, well, Paul Pitt. All right. And I think we've got some more questions, haven't you? So, do you want to do the shout outs now? We'll come back to
Who would you give
a shout out to.
Who would you give a shout out to?
So, is there any friends or family or any other DJs you'd like to give a shout out to? Hi to JS, by the way, from Australia.
Yeah, you normally give a shout out to JS, don't you?
Sure.
He's playing. Is there anybody else that you'd like to shout
Right.
out? Who do you shout out to?
Yeah.
People in the chat.
Yeah, people in the chat.
Is there any of your school friends you want to say hello to?
Yeah.
Yeah, who do you want to say hello to?
Yes.
Jasper. Yeah, your friend from school, Jasper. What about you, Connie?
My friend from school is Isabel and Darcy.
Okay, you want to say hello to her. Cool. What about you, James? Anyone you want to say hello to?
My mum, definitely, and my best friend at school, Mark.
Right. And is it true that your mum started DJing as well now?
Yeah.
Buying 45s.
Yeah, she started buying 45s that she wants. She liked, and once Dad's shown Mum how to do it, and now I think she's probably gonna do one of her. I'm gonna try to get her to do a stream.
Oh, that would be cool, wouldn't it? So, are you all fighting over the same 45s now then?
Yeah.
And Mr. Lob's saying, is her DJ name going to be Wife P?
White P.
Actually, that would work.
Or hold on, he's got a better one, maybe. Boss P? No, I think Mrs. Pitsy's in the house, so maybe she can come up with her own DJ name.
She's watching on the
Yeah,
TV.
she's watching it on the TV now.
So do you want to say, how did you start DJing?
How did you start DJing?
Back to Heyboy and Heygirl. How did you start DJing?
Daddy started. So when Daddy did it, it looked really fun. So we did it, and then
You've always played with records,
Yeah.
haven't you?
yeah,
From being tiny, haven't you, really?
yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, obviously they had the the little Fisher Price
Yeah.
plastic ones with the. So they both had one of those each. And Albert, well, with Connie, when she was very small, she literally a baby. When she was crawling, we couldn't get her to crawl forwards, and so I put a 45 down because she used to go up to my records. So that's the only thing that she did. So I put a record in front, like a few paces in front of her, to see if she would crawl forwards. And it was the first time she went forwards, crawling, was to get the record, because she was actually like, because she'd seen them all still as growing up sort of thing.
Yeah.
So obviously that's how she started.
Wow, that's amazing. Crawling to first 45.
Yeah, and Albert, he's just been literally everything about him. He had his own little record player that he used to turn on when he could just stand up sort of thing. I just had a portable, an old, it was broken sort of thing, but just so we could, and then we had some old records, just so we could learn to put the arm on and everything else onto a record player.
It was fun watching him do that on a broken record player, wasn't it?
Yeah.
The arm would come on and off, the records would go on and off, and it was good fun.
Oh, it's all good fun though, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Should you ask the same question for James?
Yeah.
Go on then. How did you get into DJing?
How did you get into DJing?
Well, Dad was doing it, and when he's done his first stream, yeah, like before he started DJing, he got angry a lot, and then he started doing it, and then he just started to chill out more, and then I wanted to have a go, so he let me have a go, and it sort of kick-started from there.
So that's cool, isn't it? So did you find that music really changed him? Yeah. Oh, that's good. That's good. That's really good. So and you enjoy playing as well now, don't you?
Yeah.
We'll come back to the 45s in a minute. So Zizi, what about you? How did you get into DJing?
Well,
You're not sure? Okay. Well, you used to listen to some records with me, didn't you?
yeah.
And then what happened?
And then I found some that I really liked, and then I saw how it was quite cool to you didn't have to do any particular song, or it didn't choose for you, you just chose it, and then you could play it, and then you can stop at any time you want. So if you don't want to listen to a bit, or if you want to change it, then you don't have to wait till the thing's off. You can just take it off.
You take it off, can't you, and put it to the next one, can't you? So that's good. Right, what other questions have you got? Got some more questions lined up here. We've done that.
What other hobbies do you have?
So yeah, hey boy, hey girl. Other than DJing, what other hobbies do you have?
I have baking.
Baking?
Yeah.
Oh,
That's Sylvie.
yeah.
Yeah, mean baker, aren't you?
What do you like to bake?
I like baking millionaire shortbread,
Oh, I like that. That's good.
Lemon drizzle.
lemon drizzle cake.
What's them?
What's them brownies and cookies?
Rookies.
Brookies.
They're pretty special.
They're part cookie, part
brownie.
Brownie.
So cookie dough on the bottom, and then brownie on the top.
That sounds good.
Another hobby is gardening.
Like growing plants, don't you? Like growing
I like
tomatoes and
Yeah.
And in the garden, I've got a fairy garden that I don't think is very good.
It's not gone as well as planned, does it?
No.
It was worth a try.
Still in the making, that one.
That Nana got me for Christmas.
Anything else?
Yeah, taking care of the rabbit.
A rabbit? What's your rabbit called?
I'm called Twister.
Cool. And how long have you had the rabbit?
And Albert has one.
Yeah. What's yours called, Albert?
My rabbit's called Lollipop.
That's a cool name.
It had a few names to start off with.
Yeah. I could decide, but they're both boys.
Yeah.
And I sometimes like thinking of girl names sometimes.
Yeah.
You,
He wanted to call it Edie, didn't he? He wanted to call it Edie first.
yeah.
Yeah.
Not much of a boy's name, though, is it?
Yesterday, we did something with the rabbits. We had this big pen for them, then a travel case, and then we put a little ramp, and then a little box to put them in from the cage, so they had more space, but they wouldn't do it because they didn't know what was in there. Then we put some treats in. They didn't do anything. Twisted
Right.
the treat from the ramp and then just went off, and then we picked them up and then put them in.
Cool. What about you, Albert? Have you got any other hobbies?
Lego.
Lego?
Oh
Ah, yeah. I think all kids love Lego, don't they?
Yeah.
Have you got any particular sets that you like?
Yeah.
Which ones?
My favourite one is my Star Wars ones.
Yes.
Right answer.
I don't know where he gets it from.
No, I don't know. So, Zizi, what's your favourite?
My favourite set, Lego
Yeah.
set. My favourite Lego set is my part of my of Hogwarts.
You got some Harry Potter stuff, haven't you?
Yeah.
What about you, James? Are you into Lego?
Yeah.
What have you got? Have you got any sets you like?
For every single Star Wars set I own.
Yes. What's your favourite Star Wars one? Have you got some of the ships?
Yeah.
See what's the
I can see a big Darth Vader.
But this is like the biggest thing I own.
Is that a Lego one?
No, just random.
So I used to have one probably when I was about your age, and unfortunately I played with it so much because it probably would have been worth quite a lot of money now, but it's broken. But yeah. And is that big Darth Vader behind you yours, or is that your dad's?
Dad.
It's almost life size, that one.
Yeah, probably will end up being mine.
Take it now. Take
Go
it now.
that. Yeah. Well then, put it there back.
And what about you, James? What other hobbies have you got other than Lego? Have you got any other hobbies?
Martial arts.
Oh, yeah. Tell us about that then. Tell us about what you do.
I do Taekwondo, which is a Korean martial art, and I used to like Power Rangers, and I still like it now. And I found out there was going to be like a martial arts thing, and I really wanted to do it. Now I'm a blue belt. If
Wow.
I did mine, I've got 3 belts, 1 black, and
That's amazing. That's really good. And did your dad do it as well, or was it just you?
Me, just me.
I don't do anything.
He used to.
He's just a driver, is he? Stop it. Right. Okay, Zizi, what about you then? What other hobbies have you got?
Cartwheels.
You like cartwheels?
Just in general.
Yeah.
So tell them about your cartwheels that you do, because you do quite a few different ones.
Yeah, I can do two-handed, one-handed. I can do it from kneel. I can do round offs. I can do quite a lot of cartwheels.
Yeah, you're a big fan. You don't stop doing cartwheels.
No.
So do you guys do cartwheels?
for your cartwheel, Connie?
Yeah, but they're not very good.
Need a lot of practice.
We'll have to get Zia to do you a little live stream showing you some tips.
Yeah.
Ewok is.
You like somersaults, don't you?
I do. I do.
Yeah.
And I've got my little Lego Ewok.
Oh, we can't quite see that. I don't know if your dad can get that a bit closer to the camera. Oh, he's cute. Oh, he's cool.
And I've got a Lego 40.
Oh, have you got Lego 45?
Yeah,
Oh.
after you saw Zizi.
Cool.
I've made a Lego 45.
You made one, didn't you? As well, yeah.
I got the idea from you, Zizi.
Oh, that's cool, isn't it? There you go, inspiring everyone. Let's just say hello to a few people in the chat. We've got the Beetroot Collective. Morning. We got Mr. Salt, who has Polyphonics, played on one of the 45 kids shows, and I saw a photo of her digging for some records the other day, I think. Mr. Lob, of course, with DJ JS, Double P, and Scotty Boy, and Mrs. P. There you go. That's the DJ name she's going to use rather than the ones that Rob was suggesting. And as Paul says, Lego minifigures are the best thing
They
ever.
are the best thing.
They are cool, aren't they? We've got some. Actually, hold on. I've got one. It's not really a Lego figure. I'll show it later, but anyway. Right. What other questions have you got? Have you got any other questions? What's this one?
Oh, I know.
Go on then.
Lego figure.
And what's your favourite toy?
So, Connie and Albert, what are your favourite toys?
I've got mine here.
Okay.
Dolly. My favourite toy is my little baby Yoda.
Have you got a little baby Yoda?
Yeah.
Show Mummy's baby Yoda.
Okay, go on. I'm
My
gonna
baby
get.
Yoda.
I'm getting my dad.
I got it from
Hold on.
on Christmas.
That's.
Is that one that moves?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you've got the same one, I think.
You've got the same one.
There he is.
Yes.
It was cool, man.
Yeah.
So this isn't actually mine. I bought this for my wife, and we borrowed it for my.
You borrowed it for about 10 months.
Yeah, we borrowed it for about 10 months.
Yeah, look, yeah, my Albert's goes on mine. Here you go. Lego figures.
Oh, wow, that's cool.
Oh, that's it.
I had a mini Grogu on the back of that. That's
Yeah.
cool.
I was actually playing with his Dolly yesterday. Daddy, I want to take his chain off.
All right, you can take his chain off.
It's pretty hard because he's got big
And
he's got big ears, so we can't take it off.
and what about you, James? You got some favourite toys?
Probably that ginormous Millennium Falcon I just knew.
Oh, that is really cool. Does the top come off so you can get inside?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It sounds like it's the same like I used to have, and you used to come and then you could play inside. But
Because I have two others as well.
and we've got a quick question from John. Show us that. Oh, what is that? Show us that again.
What's that?
Is that a Ninja Go?
Yeah. You've got to try to tap that before he slaps your hand 3 times, and then you get an electric shock. It's very confusing.
That's cool. And then, so a couple of questions from Mr. Lob. So, Marky, how long did that take you to make? The little Yoda.
Albert built it. Albert, if I get Lego, because I still like to buy Lego, I can't make it on my own. I have to have Albert make it for me, because otherwise he thinks every bit of Lego in the house belongs to him. So
Right.
it's a very shared thing, Lego, in our house.
It's like records, isn't it?
Lego.
Yeah, it is really. I mean, it's another It's another collectible thing, isn't it? It's
As if we need any more collectible things.
yeah, it's Lego, it's records, it's
Lego into toys.
Is it like collecting things in miniature?
yeah, things in miniature, yeah.
Things in
All of
miniature.
like the Star Wars toys.
We'll tell her in a second. So we've got a new thing that Zia is now collecting. I don't know if she's got it.
Okay.
No, sorry, you just tell them. They know what ring pulls are. So,
I'm now
friend-
collecting ring pulls
and why are you doing that?
because my friend collected them. She made them into a necklace. It was really cool. She has a. I can't remember. I don't know how many she has. She has quite a lot. And now I've got quite a lot.
So this is the new thing, the ring pulls from cans. You put them on a string and then you make like little bracelets and things. So yeah, so we've been collecting ring pulls from the floor.
And I've got 5 different colours. Arch only has silver.
There's lots of different colours. Yeah, another great collection. Not quite as much fun as records, but anyway.
Daddy, it's quite fun.
For you, maybe. And then a question for Minimal P from Mr. Lob is, isn't Minimal P also a Roman centurion?
You've got his uniform, hasn't he?
Yeah, we had our Roman day in year 4 and I dressed up as one. And
Yeah.
that looks exactly like my logo.
Because your dad's logo, and he's got a tattoo as well, hasn't he, of a Roman centurion?
Of course, he's bringing down his Roman helmet.
Yeah, but it's,
Where did that come from then? Where was the interest from that?
I don't know, mate. I went to what it was. Basically, I went to a medieval festival at Tewkesbury, and with my sister Alicia. So it's about 12 years ago. I was looking for a samurai helmet, somebody that makes them. So went to one shop, and this guy had handmade a Roman centurion uniform, full plate of armor, and the brace belt with the helmet and the stand. He made it for a guy that obviously didn't fit him. And I said to him, how much do you want for it? He went 80 quid. So I bought it. So then, and I've got the massive Roman tattoo on my back, a fight scene on my back. It's just stemmed from them, really. I've always liked history. So, yeah. That's pretty much the logo. That's where the logo come from.
Ah, right. I did ring to ask and never did.
Yeah?
Now I know.
Yeah, that's what it is, mate. That's what it is.
Cool. That is good. Right, next question. Do you want to ask about 45s now? Right, we're going to go back to... Let's do the sweets last.
No, it's first.
All right, okay. We were going to do the sweets last, but let's do the sweets first. So, have you got some of your...
Favourite sweet?
Favourite sweet?
Yeah.
So, who wants to go first, Connie or Albert?
Are you doing one at a time? Or are you doing more together?
All of them.
All of them.
All of them.
I'm doing mine at one at a time.
I've got a twirl.
Hold it up to the black camera there, mate.
A twirl.
Oh, yeah, 12s are good.
Yeah. Twirl. A fudge.
We'll do it in a minute.
And a lollipop.
Oh, that's cool.
I've got a lollipop.
You've got a lollipop as well, haven't you? Is one of them.
Orange.
What flavour's yours?
Orange.
Oh, you
Yay, snap.
twins with your orange.
I've got Aero mint balls.
Oh, they're good.
Oh, what?
Like Aero mint chocolate. You'd like them.
And there was 2 that we had to replace for a crunchy and a double decker because we've ate all them. Because everyone loves them.
Yeah, we ate them last night, didn't we, without realising?
Yeah.
Yeah. So instead...
So I've got these pears.
Oh, they're cool. Yeah. Well, I can't quite see. That's not Pa Rapper the rapper, is it? Who's on the top of that?
It's the holder for them.
Which one's that one?
It's the
Cookie, isn't it? Is it a Shopkin?
It's the shopping.
Shopkin.
Oh yeah, Shopkin.
Yeah.
I remember. Is that the queen? Is that the cupcake one?
Could be the cupcake one.
Yeah.
Cupcake. And in the flavour is, I think, it's strawberry in this one. And then I've got a
And that was a
fries.
special one. Really special.
Yeah, and I've got a fries chocolate cream blue.
Oh, that's going back. It's so retro, isn't it? I mean, those Pez toys, I used to have when I was a kid.
Yeah.
And they're still going.
Yeah.
It's amazing, isn't it?
Yeah, I used to give me.
You've got Pez Star Wars.
Yeah.
They did Star Wars one. Albert's is a stormtrooper, I believe.
I think we've got. I've got a Darth Vader somewhere. I got someone got it for me for Christmas, I think.
Yeah. Why not?
I think I have. Yeah, I think I have eaten it. What about you, James? What have you got? Have you got some sweets you like?
Yeah, definitely.
Is that a silly question? That's a
Dairy milk. Classic.
Oh, yeah.
classic. Yeah.
Dairy milk. Haribo's
Of course, Haribo's.
Yeah.
and Maram Pinballs.
Yes, I like those. I like those pinballs. They're really good. They are.
Yeah.
Right, you want to show some of your sweets then?
Yeah, also, my dad gave me time to show my toy.
Right, show your toy then, Zizi.
This is my toy, Leah.
Ah.
Oh.
Snow leopard, isn't it?
That's cute, isn't it?
This is she's a snow leopard, and I got her from Father Christmas at Drusilla's.
Drusilla's is like a kids park where they've got like animals and
Yeah.
stuff, and we're going to see Father Christmas there, don't we?
Yeah. We used to.
Right, your sweets.
Okay,
What are you
I've actually never tried these panda ones, but these are I've tried the Hello Panda, but I've not tried the coconut ones. But as that's the only Hello Panda we've got at the minute, so I have.
We went
Yeah.
to see my brother in Reading, and there's like a Chinese shop that
Yeah.
sells lots of cool stuff, and these are like mini biscuits with like cream inside.
Yeah.
But you like
As
those, don't you?
everyone knows already, the orange lollipop.
Orange lollipop.
And Skittles!
So these are
There's smoothie flavours.
That's Skittles.
Yeah.
There's
Why do you
banana,
like that?
pineapple, apricot, raspberry, blueberry.
So there are lots of different flavours in those ones.
Oh, is that a different flavour? Different flavour.
These are smoothies.
Oh.
So yeah, they do lots of different ones, don't they? There's in a minute. Do the next question.
What are your 3 favourite 45s?
Back to Heyboy and Heygirl. Your
Right.
345.
Oh, the record.
You can have some.
Oh, you got mixed up. Hang on a minute. Yours are there, and there's Albert's.
Mine's little bitty pretty one.
Okay. No sweets yet,
Is
Zizi.
that by?
Problem me says.
The Jackson sisters.
No.
The Jackson sisters. That's
Jackson
cool.
5.
Jackson
Ah,
5.
Little bitty pretty one.
Wax animal.
And where's that from?
uh,
Why do you like that one?
I like a little bitty pretty one because it's from Matilda.
Yeah.
Ah, until you've seen them, haven't you?
No.
Not yet.
And
With
this one is Jolene.
Classic.
Have you played up 33 yet?
That's what I was going to say. Yeah. I think it got released on. I think on Wawa 45s. I think they actually pressed it at 33. I think.
Oh right. Okay.
I'm pretty sure it's that.
And I've got Joan Jett.
Yeah.
I love rock and roll.
Oh, I've got that as well. That's a classic. Another classic. Really good choices there.
So what have you got, mate?
I've got Blinding Lights.
Blinding Lights
Okay, cool.
by The Weeknd.
Oh yeah, I think did you play that? One of you played that on your show the other week, didn't you?
Yeah, I played it. Yeah. And then you've got Rubber Band Man.
Rubber Band Man.
Yeah.
That's from
Guardians from the Galaxy.
So that's from Guardians of the Galaxy 2.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's called Pac-Man.
What?
Yes, mate.
Yes, mate. Yeah. So the next one is ELO,
Yeah.
Mr. Blue Sky.
Oh yeah.
I did that in my trapdoor show.
You did, didn't you?
Yeah. And again, that's from Guardians of the Galaxy. Most of the records that they like to get are from films or programs that they've seen. So
yeah,
that's how. But as Albert's just pointed out, is one of his favourite other things is Pac-Man on the iPad, and he's just spotted at CBS.
it looks like a pack. Yeah,
It looks like a Pac-Man.
it does, doesn't it?
That's just gone and blown his little head.
That's amazing. That's really cool. Wow, really good choices there, weren't they? Right, Minimal P. What have you got for us?
I got Run Cycle.
Okay, I don't know that one. I don't think.
Who's that by?
No, enough.
No.
Yeah, who does that one?
Gunshot, whoever it is.
Okay.
Gunshot. As in,
Is it like a hip hop track?
yeah, like a whole. Is it an old hip hop track, or has it been? It used to be a gunshot, didn't they? In the
It's a hip hop one. Max and Criztoz. It's a hip hop one I got.
Yeah, I thought so. Yeah.
Gunshot Run Cycle. It's a good track, mate. Good track. I suppose you haven't got it.
I may have. Who knows? Problem, isn't it?
And I've got
No.
Heygirl
Rocksteady Crew.
Oh yeah,
That's a good choice. No.
popping and locking.
because I mean when Dad got me to watch Beach Street once, and then he said stop watching it. You kind of ruin him because it's a good movie. Stop watching it over and over again.
Yeah,
Because kids do like to watch movies.
20 times a day.
Theme song, exact word by word.
24-hour Ray Train, Beach Street Film. That's what we had, didn't we? Back to back Beach Street Film, over and over again.
And Dad doesn't really. Wait, you don't really like this one, do you?
I do. Birmingham's a good.
Yeah,
disco thing.
Raputin.
Oh yeah.
Eating, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Dad found he found it, and then he played it, and then I liked it, and now it's in my 45.
That's cool. So we've heard from Heyboy and Heygirl that quite a lot of the songs they play are from films. So how do you choose what you're going to play in one of your sets?
I don't really pick. I just think what I want to play. I know I want songs I like, because if you watch my stream, it's just random stuff. It isn't like a specific, like it isn't just a whole hip hop set. It's like different. It's like these two records, Raputin and Heygirl Rocksteady Crew, I play in every set I do.
Yeah.
And I just I think what I like, and I just pick it because I know I like Charlie by The Prodigy.
Yeah, me too.
It's just good, and most of the records I like to play are from my record box because it's tracks that Dad doesn't really like or he's got doubles of, and then I like it and I play it in my sets.
Yeah.
So does he give you the records and you put them in your record box then when he's finished with them?
If he's got a double, like yesterday, Dad said, "I've got a double of this record. I'll put it in your record box." So
Okay.
there's another in there, and it's like if it's like I said, if it's a record he doesn't like or a record,
That one.
yeah,
Double.
it was this one.
Is that one he doesn't like?
No, it's a
No,
double.
it's a double.
Oh, double. Oh, okay. I was going to say that. Original Gravity is really good label.
Yeah, it says Original Gravity.
Yeah, that's the label. All of the 45s they make are great. They're really good. I've got loads of those. Cool.
Yeah, it's like it's not Pacific my sets. Like it's just random stuff.
Yeah. No, that's cool. And then it's whatever you want to play. It's really good. As long as you like the music, then that's fine. And here's a little joke from Mr. Lob. That's why he's double P, because he's getting all double P's doubles.
Double pressings.
Double pressings. Yeah. Right, Zizi, what 45s have you got this week? Here, which one do you want to do first?
I've got Doctor Who.
You like that one, don't you?
Yeah.
So
Ah,
Time Lord.
Yeah.
So you played that the other day, didn't you? And you're set.
TARDIS.
And yeah, so remember we did the 80s show with T and Fat Wax and Mr. Love in a second. And so I played this and Zia was like, oh, I want to play that. So this is her new favourite.
Oh, yeah. Classic.
And then
And Ghostbusters.
we've got Ghostbusters. And then we've got the classic pop-up. I think we might have shown this last time, but it's worth every penny, this record.
Ah.
Yeah. I watched Christoph actually.
Oh, yeah, that's cool, isn't it?
Right. Have you got any more questions for everyone? Anyone? Okay. Right. So before we go, because I think we've gone through everything, I'm just going to say a couple of things. So today we're raising money for a charity as well. Part of this is Jesse's Fund, and anyone who watched the show last time would have seen me chatting to Britta from the charity. And if you'd like to support it, there's we've got the 45 Kids t-shirts, a bit like this one, and some other ones, and proceeds go to the charity. And then we're also doing fundraising as well. So if anyone would like to donate, it's a great charity. They basically help children who have special needs and children in children's hospices, and through music therapy. And obviously music's been really good for all of us through the last 18 months. So if anyone can and would like to, then obviously you can donate from there. So last questions I'm going to ask, and then we're almost done. So hey boy and hey girl, this is a question from me. So how much have you liked being able to DJ with your mum and dad over the last sort of few months?
How much do you enjoy it?
Is it been good fun, or have you not enjoyed it?
Been fast.
Yeah, no.
It's been really fun.
What we're starting now is we started at the beginning of lockdown last year, was where Connie just goes through records and just picks them out at random.
Yeah.
And then she's got a little book that she writes the title and the artist down.
Cool.
And she tells you what instrument she can hear and if she likes it or she doesn't, because obviously she's just picked them out at random.
Wow, that's cool.
So she's been doing that. She chooses 6. So we're trying to do that once a week now with her.
3.
3?
Yeah.
You're having 3, are you?
Yeah.
You were 6 last time.
It depends if you get to the end of the record, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Sometimes it don't go all the way through, does it?
No, so
Yeah.
that's why it's 3, because half of 6 is 3.
And why do you, so when you're going through the records, what makes you interested in them to pick them out?
It's the title of them.
Okay, that's cool. And then you listen to them, and then if you like them, you write them down in your book.
Yeah, but if I don't like them, I don't write them down in the book.
That's fine. Just you can send them off to Minimal P. He'll have all the off
Any double pressings?
Any double pressings, yeah. What about you, Albert? Have you had fun DJing?
Yeah.
Yeah. And are you guys going to come back on the next? Well, there might be one before that, but probably not. The next 45 Kids show, which is going to be at Halloween.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Do you guys like Halloween?
Do a Halloween one.
Yeah, we
find
love Halloween, don't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you think you might want to get dressed up for it as well?
Dress up. Yeah.
So, production through for that.
I think most kids like Halloween, don't you?
Yeah.
It's one of your.
It's not today.
I think you almost prefer it to Christmas. Almost.
I do prefer it.
You do prefer it to
Okay,
Christmas.
fine. It's the same.
It's the same.
Your birthday.
Because it's Christmas is Daddy's birthday, so
Yeah, she has to like Christmas because it's my birthday.
Actually, on Christmas Day.
It's actually on Christmas Day, yeah.
Oh, right.
No.
Well, the last stream isn't actually on Halloween. It's the day before Halloween, right?
Well, we'll try and work out. It's either on Saturday the 30th, or we might actually do it on Halloween, but we'll see. We'll see what people are doing. Minimal P. So, tell us about what you've enjoyed about DJing over the last few months with your dad.
It's been quite fun, and he shows me how to do some things if I don't know how to do them.
Okay. So he's teaching you as well.
Yeah, he teaches me as well. sometimes, but otherwise it's like if people are around and he's on the thing, he doesn't let me go on him because he knows I'm better than him.
I think you might need to get your own channel soon then. But I think what you need to do is get a laptop that does more than an hour.
Oh man, that's a joke, isn't it? Technology.
Oh, bless it. That's cool. And am I right in thinking, James, that a big producer, did he send you some records?
Kevin,
did Jim Sharp send you some records?
Yeah, and Kevin Dink Records.
And Kev at Dink Records.
And Kev from Dink Records. Yeah, shout out to both of them. So Mr. Lott's come up with another name for you, Better P.
I used to like Rob.
Not
anymore.
Recipe.
Yeah. So Zizi45, what have you enjoyed about DJ over the last few months? You've enjoyed being on the shows?
I've enjoyed being on the shows and giving shout outs to everyone.
I don't know if you did a shout out actually. Who do you want to do a shout out to?
Larch, because she said I want to give her a shout out to Larch because she said I have to give a shout out to her.
Did she say that?
Yeah.
Not quite how it works, but yeah.
But still, I do want to give a shout out to Larch.
Cool. Okay, that's great. Right. Well, I just want to say a big thank you to everyone. Thank you for coming on the show. It's been really fun chatting to you about DJing and your toys and sweets and your 45s and everything. And we will get you all more sweets, and more sweets. I'm not sure there's going to be any sweets left. And then we will see you, all of you, hopefully, and some more. We need to work out how many we're going to have on the 45 Kids Halloween special, which is going to be really fun.
Dun, dun, dun!
And we've got one more show lined up for this, and that is on Sunday the 5th of September, and I'm going to be talking with Zizi to the Sunday Get Down from France, and then DJ D and DJ O from Australia. So that should be a fun show, so really looking forward to that. So thank you so much for coming along and talking to us, and enjoy the rest of your Sunday and weekends, and enjoy the rest of your summer holidays.
Cool, yeah. You're having a good time on the summer holidays, Zizi?
Are you having a good time? Yeah.
James,
you're going away next week, and I'm in a caravan with my mum and Catherine, and I'm going to sleep in the tent bit at the top.
Oh.
Yeah, that's going to be fun, isn't it? I've got a week of peace and quiet, haven't I?
You're going to be DJing, aren't you? So that means you don't get peace and quiet. That means you get loud DJ.
I will get loud DJ. It'll be a week of Twitch. But anyway, thank you so much.
Twitch.
I'll end the broadcast, but if you guys just hang on there for a minute, we'll have a quick chat. But thank you so much. Thanks for everyone for tuning in. It's been a fun show as always. And thank you to everyone who's taken part. And we will see you all soon. Take care.
Hopefully soon.
Thanks. Take care. Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.